standing here with your boy Esso and your boy Woody. Yo, definitely got that project coming out soon. Got to get actual chance to listen.
Monday. I don't know whenever this footage is coming out. August 10th. That's the date.
Yup.
Just had the listening session last night. That shit was great. The video is all over the internet today.
The ovation for the video was so retarded.
Crazy.
So retarded. Shout out to Puma, man.
Definitely.
Party.
Definitely.
Alright, so we got all the production by Woody's we produce, right? Give you a link, to it. Say the link to your site, boy.
WoodysProduce.com. Check it out. It's my personal blog.
Really though, with the project, what made you do it? What before that? You already know.
I've answered this question like.
Come on, son.
I've answered this question literally like 30 times in the last 15 days.
I'll edit that shit out.
No, it's okay. The answer to the question is this, right?
Alright, yo, check it out. So, I heard of this dude Esso, right? And I met him, and I was like, yo, man, I gotta really figure out a way to get on through Esso, because he's popping like that. You know what I mean? So I was like, if I can get a project with Esso, I could be making money, like now, you know? So I approached him like, yo, man, what can I do to do anything with you? And he's like, you know what, man? If you can remix Off The Wall, you can fuck with me. That's what he said to me. So I went and I worked for like half of a year trying to impress this guy. Trying to impress him. And I finally played him the finished product, and he was great. He said, all right, man, he's like, you write the hooks? I got you.
So, literally 30 times in 15 days. I bet you never got that answer though. Thank you, Woody.
Fuckery of this was good on. Alright.
Yeah.
What really happened?
So what really happened is I realized that Off The Wall was the shit that I was listening to on my iPod more than anything at the time. This was like January, February 2009. So I hit Woody and I hit my other producer, Renaissance, and I was like, yo, I want to remix Off The Wall. Because this shit right here has been like what has gotten me through my day when I wasn't even listening to anything that anybody else was doing. I was listening to Off The Wall. So I hit Woody, I sent him the album. I was like, yo, just see what you can do with these samples. He started sending me tracks. I started writing to him. And literally in probably like the course of 3 weeks, we had finished the whole project. The project was done. The last MP3, I have it on my computer. The date on it was June 13th. That was the last mix. That was the last mix of any song that we did together. June 13th, 2009. Yep. So I'm on a video shoot doing a cameo, June 25th, from Mr. Mecca's Over Here video, him, Sky Zoo, 8 Pinks, Shot Stimuli, Donnie Goins was out there, Sarah J's out there, Crash was out there. And I get an email from All Hip Hop, one of their news alerts that says Michael Jackson goes into the hospital with cardiac arrest. So I turned to Puma, who was directing the video, and I said, I really don't know what this means. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. We're in the car leaving from there. Me, Donnie, Pinks, and Sarah J in the car. I was in the car with a porn star at the time that I found out that Michael Jackson died, right? So I'm looking around and I'm like, I really don't even know what the fuck, like what the fuck does this mean for my project now? Because at the point where you extend yourself to do what you feel like is your greatest work, and then it could possibly be compromised, it's like, what do you do at that point? And luckily we made the decision that we did to keep with the regular timeline that we had already planned, which was August 10th, 2009, the 30th anniversary of the original release of the album. And, you know, the video dropped today, which has gotten an incredible response. We had a listening party last night. The response last night was incredible. And I knew I was good when I started letting people hear it. And they were like, yo, that shit just hit me in a completely different way than anything that I've heard in a long time. That's when I knew I didn't have anything to worry about, because honestly, and Woody can vouch for this, we didn't create this project as like a tribute to Michael Jackson's life. We created this project as a tribute to his music, as an inspiration for us, as an inspiration for him as a producer, and as an inspiration for me as an artist. And the fact that that happened the way that it did before it came out literally had me stressed the fuck out for like until last night, until we played it. You know what I'm saying? Like until we played the video.
I just want people to hear it so bad too. Like we've been sitting on it and then like all the drama with Mike's passing, like, and it's just like, yeah, we got this project and everybody's like, oh really, damn, oh shit, crazy. And now it's finally like we get to put it out, you know, and people are gonna be able to hear what we did, and we're just gonna like let the music speak for itself on this one, you know.
And y'all ain't heard shit yet. Like you heard Don't Stop and you heard Girlfriend. You ain't heard shit yet.
Yo, y'all was alright, cause I was talking to you before you dropped the project before this, and you was telling me about this. Y'all were real quiet on it. So when you finally did have to break out the news, what was the type of feedback y'all were getting?
Well,
where everybody saying, oh, everybody else doing their Michael Jackson tribute. What was your feedback originally?
Like the reasoning that we didn't put it out there like that was because I didn't want someone to take my idea and run with it. So I was like, see, we wouldn't even be having this conversation if I had announced the project on June 24th. If I would have announced it the day before he passed, there would be no need for us to even do this interview because people would know that it wasn't inspired by the fact that he passed on June 25th. But because we didn't, because we wanted to be quiet, I was actually supposed to announce it on that Wednesday afterwards at Angela Yee's show on Shade 45. I was gonna announce it up there that that's what I was doing. And I was fine with the fact that I was gonna announce it up there, and then he passed. And then literally we had like a 8-person conference call. Woody was on the call, my manager, my publicist, the person that helps me out with marketing. We're all on the phone just, what do we do? Do we put it out now? Do we put it out tomorrow? Or do we wait and just continue to do it on the timeline that we had set it for? And you know, thank God that we got the advice and agreed with the advice to put it on the timeline that we had already projected, because if not, who knows if it would have.
I was ready to go. I was ready to go. And you, they can't see the other side of the camera.
Woody wanted to send a fucking link.
I wanted that shit, son.
They were like, yo, you gotta put that shit out now. Like, and I was like, you know what? We had this, man, we talked about this shit for like 2 days straight.
Yeah.
And
that whole weekend, yo, that was the most stressful weekend of my life. And it's like to the point where we put out artwork that like I wish we would have taken more time with. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why the artwork has changed. Because now that we've had more time, like we had to make that announcement and show that those 10 songs had been done already, so that people didn't get the idea that, you know, because you can't do 10 songs in 3 days like that and have them be of the quality of the product that we put together. Period.
Because the music, like, is really fucking good. So
it's beyond good.
Like it's pretty fucking, what's the word? Like fantastic, like monumental, I guess is the word. Like I don't know.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Your favorite song, your favorite track.
Favorite song on the album. Wow.
And then you better think of yours too.
I'm thinking.
What's my favorite shit on that? I'll be honest with you, yo, and I haven't said this to anybody on camera, yo. This is a fucking MADonly exclusive.
Get it.
Because I couldn't listen to my project for like a whole week after Mike died. Right? I listened to Girlfriend. Right? And I literally fucking cried hearing that song. Hearing Michael Jackson on the hook to one of my songs. Literally, I was on the terrace of my crib on the 19th floor, looking out at Harlem, listening to the song, and I was just like, yo, nobody can see you right now, just fucking let it go, yo. Like, just you'll feel better.
Why weren't you listening to Cry then?
Because I mean, and Cry, like to me, Cry is one of the deepest songs.
Yeah.
Because Cry tells the story of 3 different people and the reason for the last time that they cried. The first verse is me. The second verse is a girl who lost her mother. The third verse is a homeless dude. Right? So it's just telling you like the last time that they cried and what made them do that. But for me, it was Girlfriend that did that to me.
My favorite track is probably
whatever.
Man, it's tough. I'm gonna go with Don't Stop because I like lot of original instrumentation on that. Like the sample is only in the hook, so everything else is me playing like bass, guitars, and all that shit. So I'm gonna go with that. Just musically, like I like it. The video is dope. Check it out. Off the Wall.
Alright. As Esso does his mayor shit. Yeah, we out. Music Addicts only.